What's up, good people? This is Larry Jones. Man, Cardano just hit another all-time high. $2.78 at the time of shooting this video. Cardano is on a straight rip. All right, let's go right to a chart that I want to show you guys, and we're just going to discuss what I'm going to tell you what I'm doing from here on out. And I have a kind of a warning on one end and then a green light on the other, right? Let's go right to a chart. Look at here. So this is Bitcoin performance versus traditional assets, okay? Look at all of these charts. So you could see here that the yellow line down here is Bitcoin, and then you got gold and silver and the NASDAQ, all of this, the DYX, all of this. If you look here, you can see when the crash came because of the pandemic, that's 2020, it's probably March of 2020, everything went down, right? But look at what happened to Bitcoin. It went up, it went up, it went up. And as you know, Ethereum and all of the micro coins, just crypto in general, just kind of followed this path. And I wanted to show you this. I know we're talking about Cardano or Cardano, as my friend said, but I will tell you guys that there's a lot going on with Cardano. And so one of the things is there was a false statement that Charles, the CEO of Cardano, that he said it was going to like $150, right, by the end of this year. And then he later put out a statement that he did not say that. That was FUD. But still, their smart contracts are coming on the 12th of September. Okay. And so, so there's a lot of things, catalyst that's causing it to run. There's a lot of haters against Cardano, ADA, but then ADA also has a loyal following. Okay. So when I'm looking at an asset, I don't just look at charts. I look at what the herd is going to do. So now what I want to tell you is what I'm going to be doing and what I'm going to suggest what I would be doing if I was in other positions. Remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm a YouTuber talking about stocks and crypto. Okay. But I want to tell you this. So my average dollar cost right now is like $1.08. That's my average. As a matter of fact, I got it lower because every time it hit $1, we load it up. Remember, good people, we do what's right when it's difficult. We buy when it's low. So this weekend was an interesting weekend because there was really no dips in the price, which is really showing a strong bull signal for it. All right. So here's what this is what I'm doing, right? I am going to dollar cost average in. Now, I'm going to buy a certain amount of Ethereum from now until the 10th. I'm going to set it on automatic. I'm literally going to open up my Coinbase app, which I have a link below. I'm going to hit the buy button and I'm going to select me now because I've been saving money for this. I'm going to spend $1,000 per day from now until about the 10th. And I'm going to monitor it from there. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we don't know what it's going to do. It could wake up tomorrow and it could be even higher. As we're talking now, it's at $2.80, another all-time high. Okay. And so what'll happen is it could continue this bull run or it could have a fall. And so the only way for me to assure when I'm going to get it is to buy it. At this point, I'm buying it every day. You know, whatever you have, you know, that's what you do. I'm only telling you what I see. Now, there are two different positions with ADA or Cardano, right, that I'm taking. And I want you guys to hear this through because it's going to help you guys to make and save money. I believe that this is going on a bull run, and my price point, and I hope it blows past it, is $5 by the end of this year. right? But a lot of people believe that the end of this bull run is going to be in 2020, not by the end of this year. Earlier in the year, we thought it would be at the end of the year, say October. Now that's been pushed back. You've seen all of the stories about adoption. Everybody's looking into Bitcoin, Walmart, banks are getting in there, mortgage banks. So it's been so much more adoption into all of crypto that it is helping the case for Cardano, right? And Cardano is just moving strong as we speak. It's moving. And so that's why I'm making this video right now. So now, for those of you that don't have any Cardano whatsoever, and you want this asset as an investment long term, and I heard another YouTuber say it this morning, and I'm glad he said it because people was like, oh, when you tell them the truth. I think, believe it or not, you'll be able to get it at a better price point long term. Now, hear me out before you make any moves. Hear the conclusion, as they say. I believe this bull run is going to go. It's going to run up, run up, run up. I hope it blows well past my prediction of $5. I hope it goes to $7, $10, right? But then when crypto winter does come, I believe that you'll be able to get it at a lower price point than this. Now, that is months and months away. So if you don't have any crypto, what I would look at is doing a short-term play, okay? Swing trading it, all right? And then if you're lucky enough to cash out before winter comes and you want to start dollar cost averaging in long-term, then that's what I would do if I were you. Remember, I bought some at a lower price, so I'm good with holding through winter, okay? Now, some of the shares that I'm buying now, that I'm dollar cost averaging in now, I may do some profit taking from here on out to see if it goes to $5, $6, $7 and I think that crypto winter is coming, then I'm going to sell some of my shares and then wait until after crypto winter comes. Okay. So I'm going to talk about two apps that I use. So for my long term, I use the Coinbase app, right? And for those of you, if you want cheaper rates, you can move into Coinbase Pro. So your fees are less with Coinbase Pro. For those of you that don't have Coinbase, I got a link below. Deposit $100 now. Every day that you wait, you're just missing out. The second app I'm swing trading Cardano is Webull. Now, here's why I'm doing that. Because Webull is not a true wallet. But Webull is a great way to swing trade because crypto trades 24 hours, 7 days a week, right? And so what I'm doing now is I have cash in my Webull account. And if Cardano takes a dip, if it falls 7, 10% or even more, then I'm going to buy that portion I'm going to continue to dollar cost average with my Coinbase, but if it dips, I'm going to buy it with my Webull app because I'm going to swing it. If it dips, I'm going to be buying in both. And I'm going to buy it with my Webull and then try to ride it up high. And then I'm going to sell everything in my Webull because it's not a true wallet. Then when crypto winter comes, I'm going to take my Cardano Webull money and I'm going to move it also over into crypto. So I showed you the chart, how it is all of Bitcoin is performing, right? And for those of you that's new, just think of Bitcoin as the Dow Jones of crypto. That's what I look at it, and I just say, hey, Ethereum is like the NASDAQ, okay? And so I want to specifically make this one about Cardano. My price point is still $5 and it's looking more bullish. At first, $5 seemed bullish. Now $5 seem bearish. It just like $5 is nothing. So it's funny how the tides change. Okay. So now if the smart contract rollout is successful, it's going to further boom. It's really going to boom. If it's a nightmare, and the rollout is unsuccessful, then you may have, a drawback or a sell-off. Both of the links for Coinbase and also Webull are below. Deposit $100 into each of them, all right? With Webull, you're going to get 2 free stocks worth up to $2,300, right? They got pre and post-market trading over there. For the Coinbase app, you're going to get some free Bitcoin, and they reward you with free Bitcoin by just watching some short videos, okay? You're going to also see a BlockFi, and BlockFi is where I buy my Bitcoin, right? And so you can apply for a credit card, and then every time you use a credit card, you can get 1.5% in rewards in Bitcoin. So you're creating wealth while you're paying your bills. All right. Just wanted to end with that, good people. Now we can sign off. Live, love, laugh, and learn. Peace.